and tuning into my channel. So today is my first video to this channel. It is January 1st, 2020, y'all. Okay, and so I have been going through a spiritual journey for a while, and I have decided to start talking about things that is going on in my life, the things that the Most High is revealing to me, and the direction that I'm going into my purpose. And so today I decided I wanted to go ahead and start my second channel. So I have another channel. My other channel is called Dria's Corner. On my channel, Dria's Corner, I started chronicling my life and everything that was going on with me at the time. I had just gotten out of a relationship that I had been in for many years, and we ended up breaking up very badly, and it didn't go well. And so, of course, I hit 35, and I looked back at my life, and I just had nothing but time to reflect. I looked back on my life, and I was like, whoa, what are you doing here? You haven't accomplished anything you wanted to do or any goals that you set for yourself. And so it was a downward spiral. So eventually, I started just going with the end, loving on myself, and I somehow started going down this spiritual journey. So with that, going down that spiritual journey, one thing about me, I'm an Aquarius. That is something I've always been into astrology for a very, very long time. People that know me always tease me about it because I always ask people when I first meet them, I ask them the basics: what's your name, what type of work do you do. I always ask, when is your birthday, because I automatically, if I can find out what their zodiac sign is, I already kind of know a little bit about them. So I decided to start this channel to basically talk about astrology. So on this channel, I'll be talking about things that I've learned about astrology just over the years, and things that I've learned during my spiritual awakening, going down my spiritual journey. And also, I have come to fall in love with tarot. I have been practicing and studying tarot for at least I've been studying it for at least I want to say 6 to 8 months. It's been almost a year or whatever, but I fell in love with it. I love it. I enjoy it, and I wanted to bring it to YouTube and bring my own little spunk, my own little way. And so basically, I wanted to introduce myself to you guys, and it was January 1st. I'm off today, as I'm sure a lot of people are. I decided I wanted to go ahead, get it started, and so that is what this video is today. So this is basically my introduction video to YouTube as Divinely a Queen of Swords, because again, if you know tarot, you know that Queen of Swords is part of the air energy or whatever, and yeah, I'm definitely that. I'm definitely a Queen of Swords. I get the chopping and cutting people out if I feel like they on some BS, or they not serving me, or whatever the case may be. So basically, I'll be doing tarot here. Mind you, I am a beginner at tarot, so I'm not very perfect at it, but I'm pretty good. Like I said, I have been studying it for a while. So I have been studying tarot for a while, like I said, and I'm not just the greatest at it, but I do understand it for the most part. I can pretty much kind of identify what the cards mean, and I'm just gonna get out here and just do it, and then eventually I'll get better at time. So also, what else am I going to be doing besides tarot? And I'm going to talk about astrology, like I said. I'm going to talk about just things that I have written down in my book from the past year in 2019, of just different things that I learned from research or whatever the case. It has been a long journey, and I am excited about it. and I cannot wait. So I wanted to make sure that I get this video out today as my introduction as Divinely a Queen of Swords or whatever. And so on my channel, I'm going to definitely use sage. You know, I have my sage here with me right now. I use incense because I love incense and candles. I just feel like they give a vibe. I don't know. It was always meant for me to probably go down this spiritual path that I'm on, because I've always loved candles, incense. I've always liked nature and just, having alone time and being able to clear my mind. I've learned about being an empath because I'm definitely that. So I will be, like I said, I will be talking about several different topics on this channel. This is basically going to be my spiritual channel, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned and you will follow me down this journey, and we will build our own soul tribe together. This channel is going to be for like-minded individuals who are interested in astrology, who want to have tarot card readings by me, or who would love to watch my videos. And this channel is for you. This is for you. So I have my tarot cards here next to me, and I just wanted to use my goddess deck. I've been having these cards for a while, and I told myself I was going to study really, really hard before, I jump out there. And so I feel like I'm ready. It's a new year, a new chapter, and I'm ready for it. So before I get started, let me just kind of set my vibe for a minute. I'm just going to pull 3 cards, okay, just to get some answers from the goddesses. So I am set. I'm using a Aquarius incense. Okay, this is an Aquarius incense. I have so many incense here. Before I get started, I just wanted to show you guys my 7 chakras incense that I got here. As you can see, 7 chakras, and it tells you what they're about. So while I do my readings, I'm definitely going to burn them. So right now I'm just burning my Aquarius incense, just burning that right now. But it's definitely neat because these incense represent different chakras. And so, like, prime example, the purple is for meditative, unifying, and enlightening. That's cool. And also the light blue is for balancing, inspiring, clarifying. The yellow is for encouraging, soothing, calming. And the green is for balancing, exhilarating, and awakening. Oh, I like that. And these are the red ones are strengthening, nurturing, and grounding. Purple, clarifying, transforming, and awakening. And the orange is for sensual, soothing, and inspiring. Okay, so those are the 7 chakra incense for your crown chakra, throat chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, root chakra, third eye, and your sacral area. Okay, so I will burn those crowning, while I'm doing the reading. So being that it is January 1st, 2020, I just want to pull 3 cards from the goddesses. This is the goddesses guidance oracle cards. Okay, and it comes with this nice little book here. So I'll definitely pull 3 cards so we can know for the first week of January 2020, what do the goddesses, what advice do they have for us? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I have a tarot cloth that I'm actually doing the spread on. Eventually I'm going to get a table or whatever, so that way I can, have the cards here. But I'm just going to pull 3 cards from the Goddess Oracle deck. So let me clear my for the first week. All zodiac signs. What do we need to know? Uh-oh. I have two that fell out. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides. Can you give us a sign of what the overall all zodiac signs need to know for the year of 2020, January 2020? Shuffling. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you the cards that were pulled, and this, I want you guys to know that time is fluid, okay? Time is fluid. So whenever you see this video, it's for you. Whenever you see it, if it resonates with you, let it, take what applies, and the rest let it fly, like they say. But here it says it's Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Okay. And let's read what it says. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Okay. So we are going to read more detailed into Mary Magdalene. As you know about Mary Magdalene, she was in the Bible. She was, I want to say at one point, she was like a prostitute or whatever the case may be. People looked down on her, but she was very close to Jesus, and she was there when he died on the cross. Some even say that her and Jesus were secretly, married or a couple, or whatever the case may be. But basically, this card, the ancestors, spirit guides, the Most High wants you to know that you need to have unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So, sometimes things, you may have had a rough 2019, and if you have, the ancestors are basically telling you that you need to work on loving yourself first with unconditional love, and eventually learn to love others as well, because it's hard for you. If you don't love yourself, how can you expect someone else to love you if you don't even love yourself? And how can you love somebody else if you don't even love yourself? So let's read Mary Magdalene. Okay. Mary Magdalene. So this is the message from Mary Magdalene. It says, I am not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one of the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels, low vibrational people, basically. Okay? I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. And that's from Mary Magdalene's message. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. Okay, so that's the message from Mary Magdalene. And it's basically saying, like, don't worry about what other people think about you, about whatever you're doing. Don't worry about it. Do you. Because at the end of the day, nobody should be judging anyone, right? Okay. If you have like some type of situation going on, try to learn to heal that situation. Okay. So, release, bad energy. Release that energy. Okay. Although the Gospels never specifically call Mary Magdalene a prostitute or a sinner, she's been called you know, one of, she's been called names by misogynists, basically, is what it's saying. Mary Magdalene nonetheless overlooks these false judgments, is unconditionally forgiving, and has a beautifully sweet energy. Her significant role with Jesus, as described in the Gospels, includes her washing his feet, witnessing his death, and being one of the first people to whom he appeared after his resurrection. Controversies controversies about other roles that may have played include Christ's bride, a temple priestess, or a disciple. Call upon her for help with forgiveness and opening your heart to more love. Okay, so you have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to forgive and to forgive others. Okay, so that's what we want to do moving forward in 2020. Okay, so the next message that we all received was Irene, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Okay, I like that. Isn't that neat? I like that. Okay, the card basically is telling us like peace. We need to be peace and one with ourselves. Okay, let's see. Let's look Irene up. Okay, the message from Irene. Even though appearances may seem chaotic, I assure you that a higher plan is in action. This all-loving power is carrying and supporting you completely. Relax into the arms of divine love and breathe away all cares, concerns, and worries. Put your focus into enjoying and appreciating each blessing. Your gratitude helps you attract even more blessings into your life. Okay? Give your cares and worries to God, the Most High. Pray about your situations. Okay? Pray about it. Manifest. Meditate. Okay? And think positively. Whatever you do, think positively. And whatever you want, you shall have. Sorry, guys, I get a little tongue twisted at times. I don't know why. I just do sometimes. I think because sometimes my brain is thinking 1,000 miles an hour and it's going too fast in my head for me to get it out of my mouth. That's real talk. That's real talk. I feel like I just be talking so much and I be having so much to say that, my mind is going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Okay? So you may need to like get involved in like some yoga or, like I said, meditate. But, you need peace in your life. You need happiness. Whatever you want, you shall have. Okay? Now, the next card that was pulled was Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Wow. Look at that. Love is coming. Love is coming. I know for me, I definitely need some love. Okay, definitely. I need some love and affection. And so the universe is telling us love is coming. So if you are somebody who is single right now and you are feeling lonely, the universe is letting you know that, true love is coming. It's here. It's coming. Okay? It's coming. Peace is coming. Create peace in your life. If you need to cut people out, cut them out. But you need to create some peace in your life. Some calmness, some stillness. Definitely. If you need quiet time to yourself and you have unconditional love coming. You have unconditional love coming. Definitely. Definitely. But let's read Guinevere real quick. But definitely, you obviously have some true love coming, because I feel like before I read Guinevere, I feel like with these three cards coming out the way that it did, I feel like Guinevere definitely clarifies the Mary Magdalene card, just the way it came out, because the cards that I'm pulling is basically, like kind of mirroring each other, kind of. Peace, love, and happiness, basically, if you think about it, right? It's peace, love, and happiness, basically. But Guinevere, okay, let's read her message. Romance is. Okay, so let's read Guinevere. So, Guinevere, romance is the time honored precept of merging with the divine as it manifests within another human being. Romance is also playfulness, which heralds springtime, flowers, and new life. You needn't be in a partnership to evoke romance, however. You can manifest it for yourself through laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty, and laughing in luxurious treats. Romance is the life force of the universe and is a worthwhile goal indeed. Okay? So your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon coming. Like it sounds like to me, like I said, with these three cards coming out like this, it's almost like the Guinevere card clarified the Mary Magdalene unconditional love card. Because basically, once you start to love on yourself, you're gonna attract, you know, what's for you. Okay, and so once you go within and you really love on yourself, take care of yourself, you will eventually. Let me cut that off. You will eventually bring love to yourself. So, okay, let's read about her. Um, there's renewed passion in a relationship that may be coming. A very romantic person, somebody, who's very romantic may be coming into your life. Okay, so about Guinevere, it says the Celtic triple goddess has ancient roots preceding Arthurian times. Within, she was known as a Guinevere. I never heard of that. Okay, so in her original form, her name meant white one or white phantom, and she was a powerful goddess invoked for both fertility and a and as a bridge to take the dead into the afterlife plane. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, and so the queen bride of the new King Arthur. Legend holds that her heart really belonged to Arthur's cousin, Lancelot. However, today she helps us ensure that we enter into partnership with our true love, and she assists in keeping the that love alive, basically. Wow. So she really was in love with her man's cousin. But anyway, was it the cousin that say? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, cousin. Okay. So basically, you're gonna fall in love with your real true love possibly this year. So for all 12 zodiac signs, this is for you. The overall energy is Vista, is home life. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is all about your home life, Vesta. Okay, and when I think about original tarot, Vesta reminds me of like a Leo sign, like a fire sign. She reminds me of that Vesta. As you can see, she's like very fiery looking. Okay, it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. So either somebody may have been moving in and they helping you on the bills, or somebody may be moving out. Okay, and that helps you with stress, and you ain't got to deal with ABS no more or whatever like that. But yeah, be, like I said, just, I don't know, maybe you're moving. Maybe you're getting a new place in a new area, you know, around better vibes, better energy, a better atmosphere. Who knows? But let's read about Vesta. Okay, so message from Vesta. There's an underlying flame within your soul, and it's the light, seed, and spark of your consciousness. Okay, what did I tell you? I said Vesta reminds me of like a fire sign energy in tarot. She looked very fiery. Okay, but basically, there's been some type of spark maybe in some of us. I know it has been in me, and that is why I have started Divinely a Queen of Swords, right? Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have just been tapping into my consciousness and becoming more aware and more fulfilling, and so this could be the same feelings for somebody else, whoever's watching this channel, watching this video. But it says, your outer world reflects your inner world. Take a look around your home. Does it reflect warmth? If not, there is easily remedied and some important to do. It's a simple task of using your creative imagination to add warm energy to your household, such as lighting the fireplace or some candles, adding cozy blankets and pillows, or displaying greeting cards and fresh flowers. By warming up your outer world, your inner flame responds to meet it. This increases your energy level, which automatically shifts all outward appearances toward the better. Watch how these simple steps recharge the flame within everyone in your household. This flame cleanses away negativity and brings in the new with vigor and irresistible invitation. Okay. And actually, Vesta is a Romanian goddess. Okay. She is a Romanian goddess. And so basically, like I said, either somebody's moving in, somebody could be moving out. You could just be getting some type of balance within the household. Somebody could be moving in and that's helping you out financial wise. I don't know. Like I said, however the cards fit. If it resonates, let it resonate. If it don't, that message is not for you. This is a general reading for the year. Well, for the beginning of the year, basically. And we got some good cards here. So, these are the cards. Here's Vesta at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that was Vesta. Okay. And so basically, I'm happy that 2020 is here. I am happy to be here with you guys, that I made it to another year, and that you were able to make it into 2020 as well. This is my introduction video to YouTube as Divinely a Queen of Swords. Hopefully you guys will continue to stick with me on this journey and watch me grow as a tarot card reader and just talking about astrology, something that I really like and love, okay, and really just watching me blossom and grow as an individual. Well, thank you for stopping by Divinely a Queen of Swords. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.